In our English studies lesson today, we'll be looking at a very important topic, preposition. Repeat after me, children. Preposition. Before we go into the learning objectives for today, you know we have the correction to our homework. Let's do it together. You were asked to join each pair of the sentences in such a way to form their past participle forms. 1. He showed it to her. She was already tired. He showed it to her. She was already tired. It becomes, he showed it to her, but she was already tired. You have used that but to join the two sentences together. She left the room. The work got finished. Becomes, she left the room before the work got finished. Now, the other question was that you should split each sentence in the present participle forms into two separate sentences. Ayomide saw the tortoise hiding in the hole. Ayomide saw the tortoise hiding in the hole. To make it two sentences now, it will become Ayomide saw the tortoise. The tortoise was hiding in the hole. I heard them talking to their friends. I heard them talking to their friends. Becomes, I heard them. One sentence. They were talking to their friends. The second sentence. How many of you got everything correctly? I trust you. You are awesome, amazing children. Good job, you. Now to the learning objective for today. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to define preposition and identify prepositions in sentences. You must be able to define preposition and identify prepositions in sentences. Now, talking about what a preposition is. A preposition shows what one person or thing has to do with another person or thing. Let me take it again. A preposition shows what one person or thing has to do with another person or thing. What is a preposition again? What is a preposition again? A preposition shows how a noun or pronoun is related to another word in a sentence. A preposition shows how a noun or a pronoun is related to another word in a sentence. Let me give you examples of prepositions. Look at all these words in red. Please let us pronounce them together, one after the other. On, in, with, into, of, off, after, across, to, against, among, between, from, over, behind, about, beside, up, upon, below, above, under, onto, at, around, through, towards, by, down, out, along, before, near, within, and so many other words like that are examples of prepositions. Now let's look at preposition used before some places and times. There are some prepositions, the way they are used, we use them before places or times. Let's have examples of that. When we're talking about preposition used before some places, let's look at it this way. The word in is placed before large places. The word in is placed before large places like countries, states, cities. For example, we say in Nigeria, in Lagos, in Africa. That is, in is placed before large places like countries, states, cities, and so on and so forth. Then the word in is placed before small places too. We place the word in before small places too. Example, in a room, in a boat, in an office, in a shop, in a house, and so on. We're talking about the preposition in, used before some places and time, but we are still on the places now. Now let's look at the word at. That is another preposition. The word at is placed before numbers and also other specific areas. We place the word at before numbers and other specific areas. For example, at number 4, Fajuke Street. At number 4, Fajuke Street. At college, at work, at home, and so on. Those are examples. Now another preposition, on, O-N, on. The word on is placed before medium-sized places. Don't forget, we've talked about the word on as a preposition. We've talked about the word at as preposition. Now we're looking at the word on. The word on is placed before medium-sized places. For example, on a ship, on my birthday, on the phone, on television, on the radio, and so on. Activity time. Underline the prepositions in the sentences. Underline the prepositions in these sentences. The warders walked behind the prisoners. The warders walked behind the prisoners. What is the preposition in the sentence? I bought 2 loaves of bread. The bird flew through the window. I kept the bag under the bed. And the last one, he wrote a letter to his father. In the next 3 sentences, please choose the correct preposition. The girl was beaten, dash the boy. Is it by or from? The king lives, dash a palace, in or at. We traveled to the village, dash foot, by or on. You have 1 minute to do that, and your time starts now. Eyes on me. Now, let's do the correction together. Wow. The warders walked behind the prisoner. Did you underline behind? If you did, that's my boy, that's my girl. I bought 2 loaves of bread. The preposition is of. The bird flew through the window. Did you underline through? I kept the bag under the bed. I am sure you underlined under. He wrote a letter to his father. Somebody underlined to. Well done. Now, let's choose the correct preposition in the remaining 3 sentences. The girl was beaten by the boy. The girl was beaten by the boy. The king lives in a palace. We travel to the village on foot. Did you get the 8 correctly? Then I must celebrate you with a cheer. Homework time. Choose the correct preposition in the sentences. I sat between or among Kende and Taiwo. Please choose the correct preposition. 2. The ceremony takes place dash the first week of June. Is it in or at? My father returned dash Abuja yesterday. Is it for Abuja or from Abuja? We watched the program dash television. In television or on television? The cat ran dash the mouse. After true. Please choose the correct one. And the last 3 sentences, underline the prepositions there. Switch on the light in the room. Where is the preposition? Please underline. Friday comes before Saturday. Please underline the preposition. And the last one, come with me to the station. That is your homework, and you know that Auntie Fumi doesn't joke with homework. Make sure you do your homework. We have come to the end of the English Studies lesson for today. I believed you understood every bit of it. Now, let me hand you over to Uncle Agbaje, the mathematician, for the mathematics lesson. Well done, children.